Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Double upload today, yes indeed, it's another video Celtic related, because as you know, Celtic take on Mönchengladbach in match day 4 of the Champions League tomorrow night, following the disappointing result 2 weeks ago at Parkhead. We were sadly defeated by Mönchengladbach, but we were defeated by the better team on the night. You know, I went into the game, high expectations, expecting a win. I thought we were going to walk out with the 3 points. I thought we were going to, you know, try and get that place that we needed and that third place slot in the group to take us to Europa League competition and to take us to European competition beyond Christmas. But sadly, we let that slip at Parkhead when we were beaten 2-0 by a better side, and a couple of costly mistakes from Kolo Toure at the back. And we can't just solely put it down to that. In all honesty, I still think we would have lost. And we were just outplayed on the night. The passion, as I said in my review of the match, I don't think the passion was there. It didn't look as though we were playing for the result. It looked as though we were out there trying to hold on to something when there was nothing to hold on to. It was only the third match day, and I think that was undoubtedly, in my opinion, the most important match of the Champions League group stage for us. And I think that we blew a massive opportunity to get European competition beyond Christmas. Brendan Rodgers has done a fantastic job this season, but I think that result is going to really be one of those ones that, you know, could keep him up at night. And my fucking phone just went off. It could be one of those results that could keep him up at night. I think it was a match he would have been expecting to win. And as he said, the better team did win in the night, yes, but that was the match that should have been getting us Europa League competition and something to play for after Christmas. You know, in 2003 we went to Seville and we played in the UEFA Cup final, and there was no reason, you know, why we couldn't compete for that this year. I mean, it's much different now. We've not got anywhere near the same team, but we could have mounted some form of challenge in the Europa League. I'm not saying we could have got to the final. I don't think we could have got to the final, considering the teams that are in that competition this year, teams like Manchester United, and, you know, there's teams to fall down from the Champions League into that tournament. But we could have certainly mounted a challenge, and I think we blew away the chance to have that opportunity against Gladbach. We've got to go tomorrow night to a place with absolutely fantastic fans. Passion in the stadium. They've got a 60,000 seater stadium just like us. Their fans are as passionate about football as we are. People say Celtic Park is the greatest stadium to come and play in for European football for a Champions League match day, and that is true. I would agree with that, and I'm not just saying that as a biased Celtic fan. I would agree, but their fans are so passionate. German fan bases are the most passionate set of fans you could get in the world. Some Germans probably love football more than they love their own wives, to be honest. And it's going to be a tough game. Without any shadow of a doubt, it's going to be a tough game tomorrow night, and it'll be so difficult to walk out with the 3 points. To be realistic, you know, I don't think we can get the win tomorrow night. That's me being realistic. I love having ambition for the team. I love believing in my team. That's why I support Celtic. And I always have faith in the team. That's why I've been confident from every match we've played. I was confident going into the match against Man City. I was confident going into the match against Gladbach. But we are going into this game as a disadvantaged team. We're missing 4 players. Gladbach came here, you know, they had 4 players injured, but they didn't use that as an excuse. They didn't let it affect them. They went and won, so I don't see the reason why we can't. But judging off the performance we gave at Parkhead, you know, I don't think we can win tomorrow night just because of that. If we played any other way, I'd be confident of a win tomorrow night. But that result has really threw me off. And, you know, without those 4 players, you know, I think it will be difficult for us. Szosa Siminovic is out, Toure is out, Tierney is out, 3 key defenders tomorrow night. God knows what they're going to do with the centre-halves. Obviously, Savyerchenko still fit. He's going to start the game. But who's going to start at the centre-half if they're going to play the Lustig there? Are they going to bring Owen O'Connell in, which would be a massive risk, bringing Owen O'Connell in, as much as I love the guy. Obviously a young player. He's never really played in a match of such magnitude, such a big match, and you know, it'd be a risk to bring him into the starting 11. So my bet is on that we're going to probably bring Lustig into the centre-half position, which leaves Gamboa out on the right. And I'm not bothered by that, but I think it just really weakens our chances of getting a result tomorrow night. But we shouldn't let it affect us. Gladbach didn't let it affect them, and they came to Parkhead and got a 2-0 victory and played some good football. They played some brilliant football, and they got 3 points. And they laid us down, and they put the fans down. They shut us up. They silenced Celtic Park, and that's a hard thing to do in a Champions League night. As soon as that second goal went in the back of the net, I've never witnessed Celtic Park be like that on a European night. Never since when they scored that second goal. Well, I've only been to a few Champions League games, so I don't know what I'm saying. I've only been to about 5 in my life in actual group stage matches. But tomorrow night will be difficult. Being realistic, you know, we probably won't get the result we need, and that's a win. We can go and get a draw. We can mount a challenge for the point, but the likelihood is we might get beat, and we probably will get beat. But I always like to have belief in the team. And I do have belief in the team that we could do something. The passion's got to be there. The intent's got to be there. We've got to play with intensity. And we know we need the 3 points. We know what we're going out to play for. And if we don't go out and get those 3 points, goodbye to the Champions League till next year. Goodbye to European football till next year. And I'm not bothered as well. We're expected to finish, you know. We're expected to finish bottom of the group. The critics knew it. We knew it. And we can't ask for nothing more but the attempt and the passion to be there from the players. And that's just what really annoyed me about that night against Gladbach at Parkhead. I just don't think the passion was there. But when the players are out there playing for us, you know, it's all we can ask for. So my prediction for tomorrow night, I'm going to say 1-0. Because I just don't like saying I think we're going to get beat. I don't like saying it. And realistically we are. But I'm going to say 1-0 anyway. Hopefully we can push for the win and I'll be ecstatic if we can get the 3 points tomorrow night, which I hope we can. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Press the like button. Sorry if the lighting and such has been off. I've made this video like 5 minutes after I finished editing my Celtic Real mode, so it might be a bit shite on the quality wise, so sorry about that. But guys, if you enjoyed it, hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.